Oh dear, oh dear. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. This isn't loading for me. I actually don't have my... Let's see if I can reload this. There we go. I've got my chat now. That's very frustrating. How are we all doing? Coffee at 9 PM. Yes. Joseph Puller, my dude. It is. Decaf. Oh, I'm in such a bad mood. Car trouble. I'm in such a bad mood. Oh, no. Fucking stupid car. I'm not like in a bad mood. It's just very frustrating. Oh. Daniel Knowles. I did a video on that earlier, dude. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. No video on the Suicide Squad trailer yet. No, it's out this week. I'm not going to be doing any more trailer stuff. Vorelina says, hello, hope all is well this day. It is definitely not. It is definitely not. Super frustrating. Super frustrating. So, the car, so I'm getting it all buttoned up ready for tomorrow, where it goes off to a garage, it gets timed, and then it goes in for its MOT. So I'm getting it all buttoned up, and I just drive it just in a enclosed private space just to double check that everything's working. This is not important to a lot of people, but to me, I need to vent, right? So just deal with it. So I drive it in an enclosed space, just a private thing, and I'm like, oh my god, no, what's going on? There's a massive coolant leak. I'm like, shit. So I stop it, and I manage to I figure out where this coolant leak is. So I fix that, and then I'm like, right, okay. So I drive it again. I'm like, right, it's bogging down. What's going on? There's a boost leak. I'm like, god damn it, what's going on with this boost leak? And then, so I fix the boost leak, and I'm like, brilliant, perfect, fix the coolant, fix the boost, let's just see if it will go again. And I go from first to second, and the clutch blows. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I got no clutch, the whole car's done, it's gone, it's not going to be able to be fixed for months, because they're very difficult clutches to change. You can't get it done at any garage. It has to be a specific garage. Oh, no. So I can't. I had to get towed back. I had to get towed back. And it's the weirdest thing. You can't even, like, normally you can actually drive without a clutch normally. But I think this has ripped up the flywheel as well. And I thought that the entire gearbox had blown, because there was just no gears, but it was going into gears, but it wasn't going anywhere. And it's not a slipping clutch. No, the whole clutch is gone. The flywheel's gone. Like, the release bearing's gone. No clutch, no flywheel, nothing. It's not a slip. It's not a slip. It's got nothing like that. I can assure you it's no slip. I wish it was a slip. Oof, do I wish it was a slip. Nah, no slip. Laura44, well, that sounds like a total bastard of a day. Yeah, it does. It is a total bastard of a day. I'm so annoyed. So bloody bummed out. Bloody frustrating. Whatever. Keith William Wendorf says, nothing wrong with decaf H, drink it myself. Yeah, I love a good decaf in the evenings. Love it. Al Humphrey said, is that why there was no car nonsense today? No, I'm only uploading twice a week on car nonsense, my second channel. Yeah. Reclamator Erebus says, not recommended to drive without a clutch for most people. You can drive without a clutch. You 100% can. You just have to rev match to get into the gears. But there's no gear. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing at all. Doesn't work. And so I thought, oh, the gearbox is completely blown up. But nah. Gearbox, nah. Yeah, that'll be the flywheel too then. Yeah, exactly. Flywheel's gone. Super frustrating. Never mind. Never mind. How are we all anyway, ladies and gents? How are we all? So we're here, just doing a midweek stream. Let me know who got a notification for this, just so I know. No specific topic today. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to do a stream about Predator 5, and it'll be titled that and everything like that, and we'll sort of do that, right? And the reason why I'm waiting a little bit is that there's more and more information coming out about it now. So I feel like we'll be doing ourselves a disservice sitting there and doing a stream about it when there's inevitably going to be more info dropping soon. 100% there will be more information dropping soon. It's always the case. It's almost wrapped up filming anyway. So yeah, there'll be a lot more info dropping soon. Keith William Wendorf says, drove a Land Rover in the army in a car park in Edinburgh. Guy said was a natural but never did learn. Maybe a good thing with the epilepsy. I'm not sure you're allowed to drive with epilepsy anyway, dude, in fairness. I think they end up taking... do they take licenses away depending on how many fits you have, I think? Marshmallow says, watch the trailer for horror film Lamb. Cheer you up. I will do. Not just yet, but I will do for sure. Cool, some people got notifications. Nice. My phone went beep, beep, beep with a notification. Excellent. Any gifts in your post box yet for Jasper message? No, so the PO box is only just set up. It's only just set up. I've only just announced it. I spoke about it, and I did tweet it out last week, but I deleted the tweet. And the reason why is that it's not activated until tomorrow, but I can announce it today because no one's going to send anything today. So if you didn't know, ladies and gents, I have a PO box now. You'll find it actually in the description box of this video and every other video now here on the channel. So, you know, if you do want to send me stuff, please do. If you want to send Jasper stuff, please do. Even if it's a letter, you know. I love hearing from you guys. I get emails and things like that quite a lot. And it's nice, you know, hearing what this channel means to you and things like that. It's lovely. So, yeah. Yeah, shoot stuff over. It's very expensive doing the PO box. So you guys asked me to do it. I've set it up. Hopefully you guys make good use of it and I keep it, I guess. But I want to make it like a thing, you know, here on the channel. I want to make it a thing. I want to do like mailbag, which coincidentally, actually, someone has sent me something, which I will show you. Let me get my fat ass up. Right, so what we've got here, this was sent to me to like another rando postal address that I have, because I haven't had a PO box, but I do have like a postal address, or I did anyway. So this was sent to me, which is like a guy on Instagram, Matt Rendar Klein, does these really cool designs. So it's called Battle Tribe. And I really like this. I think this t-shirt's badass. I think this is cool. You know, this is something I wear in the gym or like around the house, that sort of thing. It's not something I personally would wear outside. But I love the design. I think it's epic. It's a xenomorph, obviously, with a pulse rifle. And this is the kind of stuff, you know, like I'm happy to do. You know, I want to do this on Mailbag, like a video on it all. And he got these really cool stickers. So this is the Demogorgon with a gun. Got Princess Leia all kitted out there. And so it's Battle Tribe on Etsy, I believe. But there's some really, like, the artwork is fantastic. Like, I really like the artwork. Like dinosaurs and skulls and shit. Like, I like this stuff. For me, this is my jam. And then there was this one as well, which is like King Kong shooting people up. I don't know. I like it. I think it's funny, quirky, and cool. And he sent a little note with it as well. It says, Mr. H, huge fan of your channel. Excellent reviews and content. Enjoy the Battle Tribe shirt and stickers. Keep up the awesome work. Talk soon, Matt. So, like, if this is the kind of stuff that I'd like to do, like a mailbag on, showcase what people do, and I don't know, like, if anyone sends me anything interesting. Side note, I really do love sour candy. Send me sour candy all day, every day, or just any interesting treats from your location, your place. The PO box, Zephyr-chan, is in the description box. You can see it in the description box down below now. It's also in the community post, and it's also on my Instagram, and it is also on Twitter as a pinned comment. Matthew K says, looking slim and muscular, Mr. H. You've been training. I always train. I don't stop training. I don't stop training at all, actually. So thank you. Appreciate that. Keith says, yep, DVLA have it come up from doctors. If you're epileptic, you need doctors' proof that you haven't had a fit in 3 years now, but with 6 months. Wow, okay. They're really hot on that then, aren't they? They're really hot on that. Fergal Kelly says, Mr. H, seeing that you have a PO box address, wouldn't it be cheaper to use Amazon UK to send stuff rather than sending from your country of origin? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you can send stuff from Amazon if you want. It's up to you guys. Like, if you want to send stuff however you want to do it, please do. Like, it's up to you. You don't even have to send anything, guys. Like, this isn't me going, please fucking send me stuff. You guys asked me to set one up, so I did. That's it. Like, if you don't use it, it goes. That's the whole point, really. My Titan says, what type of coffee do you like? Strong coffee. I like really strong coffee. Sergeant Bear says, Mr. H, just got notified my Black Knight figure is at my house. Can't wait to get home and see it. Yeah, man. Epic. You're going to have to... please say you've got Instagram or Twitter. I want you to tag me in it. I want to see it. I want to see what you think of it. I'd love to see that. Even just send me an email, mrhreviews@gmail.com. I'd love to see it. 100% would love to see it. All things Ada. Have you ever tried Croatian snacks? I'll send you some. I've not. That is something I've never tried. So Croatian snacks, yes, please. Thank you very much. Would love that. That'd be great. But it doesn't have to be food, guys. Send me anything, even if you got spare car parts. Clearly, I need some fucking car parts. Send me some car parts. Oh, dear. Figurines, literally whatever. Whatever you want. Whatever you think I might appreciate. I want to leave it open to your opinions, I guess. Your sort of good judgment. Brandon Kilgore says, Mr. H Reviews, hello. Do you remember a few weeks ago someone had recommended an anime and you thought it looked pretty good? Do you remember the name? I don't actually. I feel bad for that. I always say people need to email it to me because I always forget, and that case in point, that's me forgetting. The Harlequin, just to cover your base, you might want to tell people what not to send you. Nah, honestly, you send me whatever you want. Genuinely, send me whatever you want because I think that'd be good fun. It'd be interesting to see what you guys... send, basically. That's the idea. Are you a board gamer, Mr. H? No, not really. So many here for Jasper. We all love Jasper. Jasper's a dude. Even if you want to send dog toys for Jasper, that'll be on Mailbag. We'll do a video. Of everyone do it, of me unboxing stuff and Jasper getting it. Won't we, mate? Yes, you handsome little boy. Yes, you are. You go back to sleep. Mad God by Phil Tippett looks amazing, doesn't it? It looks great, but I've got no idea what it's about, so I can't really do a video on it, but it does look great. And Nice Guy 80 says, I lost my driving license for 6 years, Mr. H. Now under control with daily meds. I have to go clear 12 months to get the license back. Holy shit, wow. If anyone has a new clutch for a Pulsar GTIR, send to Mr. H PO box. I know. Don't get me started on that. It's so frustrating because it was so close. And the annoying thing is like there were so many issues with it just now. Like coolant just pissing out of it. And that was a real pain in the backside trying to figure out where the coolant was coming from, because those that have followed that build on my second channel, link in the description box, will know I've had a lot of problems with leaks on that car. And I was like, finally, I fixed it. So I was like, God damn, there's another leak. So I fixed that. And then I'm like, right, okay, let's go again. There's a boost leak somewhere. I'm like, why is it bogging down? Like, what is going on? And then I fixed that, and I'm like, brilliant, let's go. It gets into boost, and boy, does it get into boost. It gets into boost quickly, it boosts hard, it's strong. Boom, clutch gone. Like, fuck off. Like, God. Could you be any more frustrating, my stupid, rare little car? Marshmallow says, K&N Performance Air Filter. I don't mind K&N. I like... K&N are pretty good. You've got to oil them, though. I like HKS, do good filters, and I don't know really. K&N are a safe bet, in fairness, because you got to oil them. I've never had a K&N performance filter. I've done HKS ones on my Z, which I should probably change actually, to be fair. But they're drop-in filters, but they also do pod filters as well. But yeah, K&N Performance Air Filter would be cool, 100%. Like, literally anything. Even, like, little, I don't know, Datsun memorabilia. Even Hot Wheels. Because you see all these cars down there? I've got a Nissan 350Z orange convertible model. Because I owned one, obviously. And I love that car, and it's nice to have a model of it. I've got, in the middle there, I've got a rally spec Nissan Pulsar GTI-R, because I'm rebuilding one, and I think it's fun, and I'd like to keep it forever, so I want that. I want to keep that there as well. And then I've got a bright yellow, 370Z. And then I've got another orange Datsun 720 model. But if anyone can find a Datsun 720 that's white, with like round headlights and things, or if anyone can find a black, just Hot Wheels, like Nissans, Datsuns, Hot Wheels. I love a good Hot Wheel. Send me some Hot Wheels. Just anything weird. I'd love it. It'd be super fun. Anyway, Keith Wendorf says, I got an email from PayPal, Saturday, about my Black Knight figurine on the way. Now to wait for the customs charge for import duties. I actually didn't have any when she sent mine, so you might actually be lucky there, Keith, my dude. And yeah, she sent them all out. So don't you worry about it. You'll be getting yours soon. I've got in fact, you guys have got a different box than mine. You have a box which like opens up rather than opens outwards. Your box is a little bit nicer, a little bit more display worthy. So yeah, you guys, yeah, I can't wait for you guys to get it. I genuinely can't. Van What Gym Channel, say hi to you, fucker. I need to reply to your WhatsApp, dude. I've been busy with this stupid car. You said something about, yeah, you can isolate at home. Tell me how much it is, Howard, mate. Tell me how much it is and we'll go from there. Michael Burns says, H, you've given me some great training tips. Would you have any advice for biceps? I have no mind-muscle connection with mine and can't grow them. So with biceps, a good one is actually just to lock your wrist backwards. Lock your wrist backwards, because 9 times out of 10 when people are training with their biceps and they can't feel it, they're locking their wrist forward. And that is part of it. Like if you lock your wrist backwards and also come all the way down and flex your tricep at the bottom, literally flex hard on your tricep. That's a good way of doing it. That might help quite a bit. See, it might or it might not. It's Mint says, evening Mr. H. I'm going to try to watch this, but I start work in 10 minutes. Thankfully, I still work from home. Hopefully, that will never change. Well, good man. That's cool. Mr. H reviews. This is John Davies, my good wrench. Here we go. I watched the Product 5 video you made and have to say that it was interesting hearing my name so much. I know, yeah, I bet. Keith says, so members need to look out for pulsars, then sneakily nick the parts H needs and send them off to the PO box. The whole pulsar won't fit in the PO box. Yeah, honestly, any parts would be good. Yeah. Oh, dear, oh dear. Will I be watching the Suicide Squad film this weekend? Maybe. Maybe. I need to see. If it's out tomorrow, I'll watch it tomorrow. Because sometimes they do an advanced review, an advanced screener. No. Not tomorrow, then. Is it out on Friday? Yeah, so it's out on Friday. I might be able to watch it on Friday, actually, to be fair. Busy day on Friday, though. So we'll have to see. Oh, what a frustrating day. Also, you could send me one of those, like garage banners of, like, Datsun or Nissan or, you know, anything cool like that. That'd be cool. Or anything weird, like JDM. Send me, like, Japanese stuff. Love it. I have Al Humphrey says I have a tracking number for the Black Knight figure. Getting excited to get it now. Good. I'm excited for you. I'm excited to see what you guys think. How many Batman movies are coming out? Kane. Well, technically only one, but then there's Batman in the Flash, so I guess you could say two. Do you have, or have you ever played MechWarrior Battletech? I have played MechWarrior. I used to like that. That was good. Elizabeth Lyons is in the house. Keith says, would you mind a 1/18th white 720? Be about 6 inches long. No? Where's that? Where'd you get that from? What? I would, honestly, you guys send whatever you want. I think it'd be good fun. Zephyr Chan, no Jasper. He's literally down on the floor right next to me. I can't wake him up. That would be cruel. Wall 1970 says, love the Doom Eternal stream. Those mechs are called ARC mechs. There's concept art plus a Hellfighter concept. Oh, awesome. Nice. That's cool, man. Yeah, so if you don't know what I'm talking about with Wall 1970 here is that members of the channel as well as patrons would have had access to Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2. That's members only and only for patrons of the channel, basically. I do weekly playthroughs for members and patrons. Currently we're doing Doom Eternal, the expansion packs. Carl says, I dislike the idea that a Predator story can't be told without the inclusion of humans. Imagine if they took a more Samurai Jack approach, minimalist, more slow, don't shout. More show, don't shout. The movie could be visual. Yeah, I agree. I do agree, but they just don't have the imagination for it. Sadly. Any validity to the rumour that Shang-Chi will ironically not be released in China? I don't. Yeah, maybe, to be fair. They don't always release everything. There's like 5 Western movies they're allowed to release there a year. Cheaton says, hi, would you get Lauren Chen back on your show? Yeah, happy to get her on, 100%. Look this Hot Wheel car up. It's the Hot Wheels Custom Datsun 240Z Nightburners 2018. Perfect thumbnail message. I know, it's just Jasper, isn't it? It's good. It's good fun. He's a good dude. But hey, if anyone wants to send me a summer gown, you can do it now. I got my PO box, right? It's there. But again, like I said, guys, please do use the PO box, because otherwise it will be something which is, you will lose, basically. Because it is really expensive. It's £109 for 3 months, which is, quite expensive. Because it's only 3 months. That's not a long time. So it'd be nice if you guys, at least the people that said and asked me to set it up, if you could at least use it, that would be great. Show me that I didn't do it and have misplaced faith. Beef Tink. Mr. H, will you consider some kind of pay-to-view stream or watch party for us sad sacks who could not get Blackfields or break-in lights? We watch, you get paid. Yeah, I don't know if you can do I don't know if you can do paid like premieres or anything like that. I'm happy to look into it. 100%. I think I replied to you actually over on Twitter, dude. Happy to look into it to see. Yeah, I'm happy to check it out. But it'd be like a one-off thing, basically, like a sort of event thing. But remember, it's not that you buy Blackfields or Breaking Lights. You know, Blackfields is on the channel for free anyway, but it's actually the making of documentaries that are what people are basically buying when they buy the Blu-ray. Hunter Strickland says, "How's the day been treating you, Mr. H?" Bad, dude, real bad. I'm very frustrated right now. I'm not a happy bunny. Well, I am. I'm just a bit bummed out, basically. Cassie Farrell says, "Have you ever heard of the game Little Nightmares, and would you ever be interested in playing it?" I've heard of it. I've never seen it though. I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, no, I have heard of that. Is it on PC? If it's on PC, I don't mind trying to play that. That could be good fun. I know you saw... Nikki says, "I know you saw that Ghostbusters trailer. How the hell does that have me more hyped than Eternals and Shang-Chi combined? I have hope. It looks great." It does it look good? It does actually look good. The thing is, I think Marvel has lost their edge a little bit. I think, personally. In my eyes, they have. The Eternals trailer was really... There was no one with charisma in the trailer. There was nothing cut together where it amps you up. It just wasn't a particularly good trailer. It might be that the story's great, but that trailer sucked. Shang-Chi, the only thing that excited me about Shang-Chi's trailer was the fact that Abomination's in it and he's fighting Wong. That looks cool. Like, that I'm excited about. Everything else, I'm like, no, I can take or leave all of this other stuff. We've got 252 people here, but only 119 likes. Can we smash that like button, please, guys? At least get it to 150. That'd be awesome if you could. Marshmallow, put Uche plus nightgown in the P.O. box. Oh, God, don't do that. Al Humphrey says, "What size are you for a summer gown, Mr. H?" Typically speaking, large is always a good bet, but it's dependent on the length of the gown, right? So you need to figure out the length. I'm 5'11" in height. But yeah, large is always a safe bet for clothing if you want to send me t-shirts or a gown, because it'd be good to get back to dress gown Fridays. I've not been able to do it, have I? Because it's been so bloody hot. Barbecue Ted, "How's it going, you handsome bastard? You check out the Lamb trailer yet?" One, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super chat as well, guys. Thank you, everyone, sending super chats. It really does help the channel out. You don't have to. I am answering questions that are not super chats, but super chats does go a long way, and I answer them a bit quicker. So thank you. Right, so with respect to the Lamb trailer, I haven't seen it, but I am going to. So I will check it out, and I'll probably tweet out my thoughts. If it's particularly good, I'll record it anyway, but if it's particularly good, then I'll put the video out. If not, then I won't, and I'll just tweet out my thoughts. Just real quick, Vasi has said, Vasi is one of the wrenches moderators here in the chat. She says, "We have LGBTQ plus subs on this channel. Remain respectful, please, or comments will be deleted." Yeah, guys, don't be homophobic or bigoted in terms of your language here. We have a very, very good, broad topic base here. And we have lots of people from very, very varying walks of life. I won't accept homophobia here at all, especially if it's very much unwarranted, right? So say, if someone's being a dick to you, and, you know, then insults are fine, but just blanket homophobia or bigotry, let's not do that, please. We normally have very, very good, constructive conversations with the chat. Josh Faust says, "Hey H, how confident are you feeling about Predator 5 being any good?" Currently 50-50, because the story doesn't sound that great. It sounds interesting, but I'm at a loss for how they're going to describe it, how they're going to, you know, push that out there. Like, I don't know how they're going to convey that it's the Predator's first hunt, right? Without some dumb subtitles and things like that. So story-wise, although being interesting, I'm thinking about the execution, and I don't know how they're going to do it. So there's that. But Dan Trachtenberg's good, so he's the one which I have, I have hope of. Basically, that's the thing, which is the other 50%. Yeah. Stefan says, have you changed your gym routine to lift for original He-Man? What? I don't know what you mean by that, dude. I'm a bit confused. Double Breaking Lights, Blackfield show on a stream, but have to send super chat in 90 minutes before, or wrenches give you a timeout 15 minutes before. Don't think that would work, to be fair, mate. It's a good suggestion, but I don't think that would work, sadly. We'll see. We will see. Crimson says, just in case people want to send Jasper treats, does he have any allergies? Yes. There we go. So, guys, anything you send, it doesn't have to be for me either. You can send stuff for Jasper, and I would absolutely love you to. I mean, if it's me or Jasper, definitely send stuff for Jasper. Jasper deserves it. He's always a dude, and he would 100% appreciate it. With respect to allergies and things, he doesn't have any allergies, but don't buy him anything with gluten in it. It's not an allergy. I mean, it is an allergy, but it's not an allergy. So it's not an allergy that will make him, sort of foam up at the mouth and go into like an anaphylactic shock. He has a gluten intolerance, which is a really rare thing in a dog. And he has, it's rare in a dog anyway, but this particular gluten intolerance manifests itself only in border terriers in this way. Apparently, it's what the vet told me, where he basically goes into a catatonic state. So he'll just be kind of just sitting there, staring into nothing, violently shaking. He's not in any pain. He just goes into like a weird... It's not even a fit. It's just like weird little spasms. I'm like, what are you doing, mate? It's the weirdest thing. I went and had it. We had loads of blood tests for it just to see what was wrong with him. And that turned out what it was. So there you go. So don't send him anything with gluten in, please. That would be great. Amar the Realist, nice to have you in, dude. Mike Q says, my Black Fields figure arrived 15 minutes ago. Dude, it's super freaking awesome. What did you think, Mike? Did you like it? Let me know. I'm keen to hear what you think, What do you guys think? Eric, who the hell is Jasper? Dude, fucking Jesus. Jasper's the MVP of the channel. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's my dog. Not the dog, he's my dog. Smoke Monster H, how did you learn to work on cars? Are you self-taught or did somebody show you? No, completely self-taught. Just completely self-taught. Just learnt myself, really. That was how it did. Mother Realist, Brother H, it's been a while. Currently on a gym journey at the moment. Is it more effective to do a bulk and cut cycle or just incorporate both weights and cardio together? So there's some pros and cons to bulking and dieting, but realistically, like from an endocrinology perspective, so your endocrine system, you are in a better state to grow muscular mass when you are a bit leaner, because with the presence of body fat, you have more estrogen in your system, less testosterone. So you are in a better state for muscular gain when you are leaner. You need to be in a calorie surplus to gain muscle, though. So there's some thought to the process of dieting first, being lean, and then increasing your calories very, very slowly and gently to then gain muscular mass whilst being in a positive endocrine state. You could do that, but also pros and cons. You could do anything you want, basically. Lost for words. Mr. H, what's your next playthrough going to be? Love them. Think they're fun to watch. I'm glad you like them. Did I manage to get a new GPU? I did. I've got an RTX 3060 here. I'd like to get a better one, but 3060 is fine for now. With respect to next playthrough, I'm still trundling my fat ass through Resident Evil Village, aren't I? I need to finish that up, to be fair. So I will do that. And after that, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure. Necromunda for patrons and members. But on the channel, not sure. Not sure. Now I figured out streaming on this software, we'll probably do streams of a game, like a brand new one. That could be good fun. Keith Wendorf says, my mum's dog from years ago ended up epileptic. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's sad. Lord Cyberram says, Spectre Creative said that we are customers and are right, so Netflix screwed us. By copyright, they didn't have permission to call it a sequel to Filmation. Yeah, they did ruin that, didn't they, actually? Yeah, not good. The Atheist Hammer, Misstage Review, Stage 2 clutch, costs about 350, so not so bad. Yeah, it'll be about £1.50 to get a clutch and a flywheel fitted. It won't just be the clutch, it'll be the flywheel as well. The whole thing will need to be redone, sadly. Hence why it's quite frustrating. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy about it at all. Not happy. Amar the Realist says, I was actually in a calorie deficit to burn fat whilst trying to gain muscle at the same time. Notice a slight difference. Yeah, you'll gain a little. You'll gain muscular tone. You'll gain a little bit of muscle, but not anything. It'll be negligible, generally speaking. The Emperor of Mankind. I like the missed age playthroughs when he can't get by a point, loses the rag, breaks the mouse, but just kids on. He's going to give it a rest for the day. I know, God. It's not good, honestly. Doom Eternal's kicked my ass a good few times, actually. Really has kicked my ass. Keith says, I'm learning about cars from Mr. H and Nick. Knew about downforce and turbos from 70s, 80s Formula 1. But just the technical aspects. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're enjoying the second channel anyway. It's good fun. I enjoy it. Ellie Moses says, Morning H, hope you're well. The thing I like about Predator 5 is how secretive they've kept the production. Whether that is good or bad, I don't know, but at least it's not like 2018 where everything was leaked. Yeah, that was, I mean, the script I had ages before it was released, and they barely changed anything, so they didn't do very good with that, did they? Donovan says, any parts of Resident Evil Village 8 you're stuck, you can find a playthrough online to help get you through. Yeah, I don't think I'm stuck, to be fair. Eddie Riffick says, I got John Davies confused with Predator 5's John Davies. Awkward. Either way, cannot wait for the arrival of your Breaking Lights movie. Good, I'm glad. I do have some updates on future films, actually. Yeah. Mike Q says, the detail in the figure is effing awesome. I'm not disappointed at all. I can't wait for the Breaking Lights Blu-ray. Good. Good, man. I'm glad you like it. Genuinely. That's really, really good. Good. We've got one happy customer at the very least. Good. Yes. Epic. So... Mr. Skills says to Amar the Realist, I just feel that the more you weigh, the more weight you can push. Mr. H is a Chad, though. His advice is on point. Well, it's my area of expertise, fitness, generally speaking, so I wouldn't call myself a Chad, but alright. Ataka says, have you heard anything about Antlers, like the release date? Apparently it's releasing in October, dude. Also, how is the next movie coming along? I'm excited for what you bring to the table. So I've released 3 movies already. Yeah, I've already done 3 movies already. But just to let you in on the sort of rough plan, I'm currently in the prep stages of writing a 10-episode miniseries that will be released. That will basically have a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo to fund the whole 10 episodes, and only people that have funded it will get to watch it. And it's not limited to Blu-rays. There'll be digital downloads, there'll be USB drives, there'll be DVDs, Blu-rays, everything. So I'm just in the prep phases of all of that, basically. The idea is to film a pitch video, episode 1, and say, hey guys, do you want to see this story continue? It is a So the story itself is a creature feature horror with company sort of mystery and sort of I guess you could look at it or draw some comparisons to Alien with a company in that regard. But any movie creature features generally have a company in these days. Sort of takes that trope, but not from the capitalist perspective of this company is bad, but from a perspective of is there something else going on with this company? So I need to obviously film the pitch episode 1 for you all. But I really, I hope you guys fund it. I hope you guys want it. It'll be a 10 episode miniseries, only to those that chose to fund it. I think you guys will really like it. Like if you enjoyed, it's difficult to say really because it's completely different tonal wise to anything. It's nothing like Blackfields. It's nothing like Breaking Lights. It'll be nothing like Bjorn and Frida, but it'll have the cinematography of Bjorn and Frida, if not better. I think you guys will love it. I will be. This is a selling point as well. I will have to star in it myself. I won't be the star, but I will be an actor in it because there's no one who has my physique or my voice. So there's a character in it which has to have a certain amount of stature when he takes his top off. So that is a selling point, I guess. If you're into that, some of you will be. I know that much. But obviously it's the voice that's the selling point because, I can talk like this and then I can talk like this and we can go lower and lower and lower and lower and gravelly and hit the booming notes. So there's a lot that I can do, which only I can do, or only I can trust myself to do to bring the budget down, basically. So there you go. I will be making more things only if you guys fund it. So this is a pre-funded project. It's basically... I will put up all the money for episode 1. Do you want it? Yes. Fund it. And then we'll go shoot the rest. And then you'll get it once we're all done. It will take a while, but once it's released, I think you guys will love it. Hunter Strickland says, my biggest worry is if this Predator movie makes money and it ends up sucking, that may show we want more of this kind of Predator movie. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. Elizabeth Lyon says, I can't imagine anyone leaving Mr. H unhappy. Yeah, you'll have to ask my exes. Most people. I'm not getting into it. Anyway, Eddie Riffic says, where can I donate for your miniseries on your main website? Not yet. This is, because you attend these live streams, this is me just letting you know of future things to come. I'm having a meeting with Dave, my, part of Production H Films, the production manager. We're having a meeting in August, 20th of August. We're meeting up. In fact, the whole Production H Films team is meeting up on the 20th of August. We're going to get together, talk about it all, get some figures together, and then talk about when we can start to at least film the pitch video. I think you guys will really like it. It's a good idea. Like, it's fucking badass. When I pitched it to Dave, it was just like, I want to know what happens next. I need to know what happens next. The idea is it's going to be episodic. So you're following two people's stories or two entities' stories. So you're following the company's story and then you're following an individual sort of thing's story. I can't reveal too much. And then it goes flip-flops between them. Company, individual, until their narratives collide at the end. And this big sort of grand finale. The Emperor of Mankind, hell mistakes, yes, do it now, do it. Brilliant. So that's the idea anyway. Would an ad-funded show generate greater profit for reinvestment? No, probably not. I don't think so at all, actually. You don't get you don't get much money from adverts on YouTube, dude. You don't get much at all, sadly. Someone fan Elizabeth stat. Oh dear, oh dear. Looking forward to it. Sabrina says, oh yeah. I was so excited to order Breaking Lights. I didn't realise it was Blu-ray. I don't own a Blu-ray player. I laughed my ass off. So you may have to wait on a review. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing, for the miniseries, it's going to have multiple ways to watch it, download it, private streaming links, loads and loads of different ways people can access it. And that will be different tiers as well, you know. Adrian Ith, ooh. Malcolm Thet Duffy says, yay, beefcake scenes. All the ladies now looking for credit cards. A topless Mr. H. Will Jasper be in it? He may be in it. He may be in it. In fairness, actually. Hosea says, hello, good sir. I just got done with the Long Halloween 5 minutes ago, and haven't seen your review yet. Did you love it as much as the first? Did you guess the Holiday Killer correctly? I didn't guess the Holiday Killer at all. Actually, I really liked it. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was cool. Mr. H is going to take his shirt off, take my money. That's basically OnlyFans. Fuck's sake. Well, it's for a character. It is actually for a character. And you won't... There'll be a lot of prosthesis as well. Because this... I can't reveal too much, but this character, you're gonna really go, whoa, okay, what the fuck? It's an interesting one. But I'm the only one with a voice that I want... Like... I'm the only one that can fuck about with my voice as much. I'm the only person I know that can mess about with their voice as much as I can. So to go from, you know, normal sort of speaking pace and dropping it down and down and down and down and down and down and, you know, being able to boom and having that sort of, with the ability to sort of encapsulate a room with your voice by projecting it and doing it as deep as you can, you know, pushing it outwards. So yeah. So I kind of have to be in it, and you know, I don't know anyone that has the stature of me either. It's difficult to find people as built as I am. I'm not saying I'm massive or anything like that, but it is difficult to find people in shape that, you know, has everything that they need to do that role. Keith says the ladies will fund it all by themselves for a topless Mr. H. What's the minimum funding part for the series so I can save some money for it? So we'll have tiers. I would imagine the lowest tier will probably be a digital download, but it is funding the film basically. If this doesn't get funded, everyone gets their money back as well. Like it has to get fully funded. But the more, it'll be stretched targets and goals. So, you know, if you hit a certain target, everyone will get a T-shirt as well. You know, like a company logo T-shirt. Or haven't fully figured it out yet, but there's going to be some real good things to get from it. There'll even be upwards of executive producer credit. You know, or there's going to be a lot of different goals for this and things that people can get. So, with respect to the lowest. The lowest or the minimum, I would imagine, probably £10. I would imagine is probably going to be the lowest, but I don't know yet, so don't quote me on that. Sorry, but I would imagine it'd be about £10, and then it will probably have to jump. So it would go like 10, 20, 50, so on and so forth, upwards and upwards and upwards. Because it has to get funded, so we need to really push on that funding part. One Shot says, will you do a review of Chris Stuckman's movie when that comes out? Hopefully you will. Also be able to have a feature one day. Loving what you're doing. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll take a look at it and review it for sure. Why not? Absolutely happy to do that. And, you know, I'm happy just to keep doing these, you know, little projects for you guys. You know, I want to do... I think there's something in this mini-series. I think you guys will really like it. It's basically 10 short films following a complete story. Yeah, I think you guys will like it. All Things Ada says, at this point, you may as well join OnlyFans, Mr. H. Lol, don't give it away for free. I genuinely, no shit, guys, I actually do get emails from people asking me if I've got an OnlyFans. And I don't know whether to find that offensive or not. Like, I don't know whether, What? Why is that? Okay, whatever. I don't know whether to be offended by it or not. Why the fuck is car nonsense? What? Oh my god, what is this? This is so strange. Guys. Car nonsense has got super thanks, like the tipping thing enabled. Why is that on there? What? Car nonsense is there's nothing there. It's a small dead channel. Why? What? Why does that have it? Why doesn't Mr. H Reviews channel have it? Are you joking me? You fucking... What? Sorry. Has this got it? Have I got it? Oh. Oh, I have it on my channel now as well. Oh, okay, there you go. That's so strange. Anyway, ladies and gents, super sorry. I received an email from YouTube going, you now have access to super thanks. It's a way that people can tip you whilst apparently we don't have a bloody camera. It's a way people can tip you just watching a video, basically. Send a super chat whilst not on a live stream. That's the idea of it. But like car nonsense, my second channel shouldn't have that. Like, it's a tiny channel, doesn't need it. This is the channel that should have it, because it's the channel that gets views. Like, people actually watch this channel. Like, no one watches car nonsense. How weird. Sorry about that, guys. That's super odd. Anyway, and I wanted to just check that out. But anyway, it's open now. People can do tips on any video, basically. So if you like a video, you can tip. Oops, meant fun. Have you seen Maggie with Arnie? Yes, Maggie. Maggie's great, Keith. Maggie is a very good film. Really like it. Yeah, sorry, guys. Mr. H is confused, so the camera reflects that. Yeah, I know. It's just a feature they're rolling out randomly. Yeah, no. I spoke with my contact at YouTube. I was put on the beta for it, because my channel's like reasonably all right, so that's why. Camera got into the media. Loving your car channel. As a previous Nissan service employee, the struggle is real with your clutch and flywheel probs. Maybe go fund me for your car lovers, or just take your shirt off for it. Fuck's sake. I should do. But anyway, basically, I was talking about emails, wasn't I? I was saying I do actually get emails legitimately asking if I have an OnlyFans. I'm like, should I be offended by this? Like, should I be insulted? I'm a bit confused, you know. Henry Ford says, "Now, Mr. H is a man of respect, honor, and integrity. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful asking you that." Yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether I should be flattered or not. It's a bit odd. Keith says, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. £10. I was thinking more, few hundred, as I'm spending at least 700 for a holiday home to Scotland. Includes a gig. Oh, nice, going to a gig as well. 100 miles away. Wow, that's a long way to go for a gig. Well, yeah, no. So well, I mean, you can get whatever one you want then, basically, on that. If you're thinking 100 or so, like, you don't have to do that, but yeah, there'll be different tiers to do this mini series. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm genuinely looking forward to it. I think it's got potential. I've pitched it to a few people now. I pitched it to Duncan. I pitched it to Alex. I pitched it to Alex, and he was like, "This sounds fucking amazing." It's like, "I'm down for this. Like, 100%, I'm there. This sounds really good." And I know, like, that it's not. Alex, for one, in terms of Production H Films, is not one just to blow smoke up my ass, because he's one of those people that's like, "No, that's shit. No, you need to change it. No, you need to do this." And I've relied on him in terms of some editing bits and pieces to go, "Oh, what do you think to this color grade?" He's like, "Nah, it's a bit washed out." I'm like, "Okay, I like that. Appreciate the honesty. Thank you." So yeah. Cassie Farrell says, "My husband and I loved your readings of The Raven and The Power of the Dark Crystal." Oh, good. Thank you. I really like doing the the Raven that time. I really enjoyed doing that. Like, I genuinely enjoyed it. I'd like to do some more stuff, to be fair, but it's difficult to find the things to do. So, but yeah, no, I'm glad you liked it. I was thinking of doing, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to do some more Lovecraft. Have you seen any of the Lovecraft ones? Let me know if you have. Mike Q says, being able to fund a creator directly for the project they want to create is a new thing for me. What a cool experience. Hopefully someday you can make that 100 grand film you want to. That sci-fi horror film you've talked about. So I've put that to bed, basically, and I'm reusing parts of those ideas in this mini-series. So it's sort of a sci-fi horror, but it's also a creature feature horror as well. The setting won't be space. The setting will actually be present day. But there will be a sci-fi element because, well, like, again, can't reveal too much, but there will be a sci-fi element to it. So I'm reusing bits and pieces of that sort of story for this, and I'm also evolving the story a step further as well. Eddie-rific USM Vet, Mr. H's OnlyFans will be him starting a cooking channel with Jasper being his taste tester. Yeah, bless him. I gave Jasper a big old few lumps of chicken today, and he loved that. He absolutely gobbled that down. I need to get him some food, actually. Bless him. Oh dear, oh dear. We've got some spammer. Yeah, timeout. Good. Appreciate that. OnlyFans wants to kick all the sex workers off the platform. Was that not the point of the site? Yeah, wasn't that the point? How strange. Mr. H OnlyFans reviews shirtless. Thank me later. God damn. But you still only see the shoulders. Like, you know. I saw a commercial. Fuck's sake. Well, I'm not doing an OnlyFans. I'm not doing it. Ari Ma says, I just discovered your channel an hour ago. I'm 6 videos in and noticed you went live. Awesome content. I need to catch up. Subscribe. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you dropping by for a live stream as well. I actually live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes with a specific topic, but sometimes, like Wednesdays and some other times, like we literally just do a hangout, basically. I sit here for a few hours and we talk, and there's questions, and, you know, we sort of recap on the news of the day and, I don't know, stuff like that. I was going to talk about the Predator news, but I don't think it's worthwhile just yet. I don't think that there's enough in it yet to really sort of get our teeth into it with a stream. And I think the fact that they've started to do exclusives, I think that there'll be more information dropping soon. But thank you so much, Arimar. I really appreciate you, Arimar, sorry, dropping in. I appreciate you liking the channel. Keith says, holiday is east of Edinburgh with beach and the Firth of Forth within 100 yards. Gig is in Blair Atholl, 100 miles north, and 149 hotel for one night. That's really expensive for a hotel for one night. Wow. Good for you though, dude. You go on holiday. You enjoy yourself. Good for you. 100%. Mr. Will Guitar, nice to have you on. Excited to get Breaking Lights, sir. I also have no Blu-ray player, so figured some software will play it and cast on my TV. Awesome progress, sir. Good. Well, I hope you enjoy it all the same, dude. Nice to have you back as well on a stream. I saw from your Instagram you were playing with a band or something recently, if I remember rightly. That's right. I do look at your guys' Instagrams who follow me. Side note, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. At Mr. H Reviews, please. Mr. Frog says, when you refer to the business having more to it than capitalist standpoint for this creature feature, do you mean more towards SCP Foundation sort of thing, or more a CEO board dabbling with the occult? More a bit of a combination of both those things, potentially. Maybe. There is definitely an occult factor going on, but I don't want to reveal too much. Don't want to spoil it, basically. I want to do that pitch video, fucking knock all your socks off, and get that film miniseries funded, basically. That's what I want to do. Metallica fan says, Mr. H, have you read any 40k or Horus Heresy? Would you do any of those readings on YouTube similar to Hellraiser readings? No, because Games Workshop they are on it. You cannot do anything from Games Workshop, so definitely not. 100% not. That is new. No. They will not like that, so I can't, dude. George Barrett, says, I've been sub for 3 years and not yet a member. You've always been straight up, fair yet firm when needed. Always treated me like all other H bros from start. Fuck those pinky pointers, my dudes. I always like your comments, dude. You're a legend. I like your comments. Always interesting. Whether like, yeah, no, I like your comments, and yeah, you have been around for a long time actually. Always enjoy you dropping by into the streams. So yeah. Samantha Johnson became a level 1 member of the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So yeah, we do have memberships open on the channel, guys. Please do check it out. Dam Dumas says, love your channel. Thank you. Let me scroll back down. Why are people saying not the Messiah? What's all that from? I know it's from Monty Python, but why are we saying it in the chat now? I would love a new Hellraiser film from Terrordrome. They're making one. Dude, I've done videos on it. They are making one already. Bob Sav, why must people dabble with the occult? All it does is cause problems. Yeah, true. It leads for interesting stories, though. Let's be honest. Andy McCallum, where's the cleaned up King H or whatever it was? Where's the cleaned up version of King H? Did you send it? I want to get that in the chat, dude. That'd be epic if we can. I'd love that. That'd be awesome. I liked it. I'm surprised that you wanted to do it, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, no, you are right. Actually, the edges are a little bit noticeable on one side. I think that's funny though. Yeah, that'd be cool if you could do that. That'd be epic. Do you think Predator 5 will tie into AVP? No, they're wiping that from. They're wiping it basically. Stuart Barnum says, good evening, Mr. H. Hope you and everyone here are good. Looking forward to receiving Breaking Lights. I think I will identify with this film. Those Pulsar carpets came out good, didn't they just? I'm glad. I hope you like it. I hope you like the film itself. I'm alright. Pulsar's causing me some troubles. The clutch blew up today, so my car has no clutch. Annoying as fuck. Not happy about it. But never mind. Frustrating. Shrug it off. It's all good. Henry Ford says, Mr. H, you should make a film on a retired SAS soldier who now lives peacefully with his beloved companion, trying to navigate through life but gets called back for one mission. So an autobiography. Brandon Kilgore says, Miss H reviews, what would your identification be if you were a member of BSAA from Resident Evil? I don't know. I have no idea. I can't. Give me some examples, I guess. Tales from Junkyard, Mr. H. I will do my best to help fund your series project. Loyal Chat Pirate to the bitter end. You guys are, yeah, you're a legend, dude. I still need to watch your V8 video, actually. Michael R. Mr. H, what can you say about Kevin Smith's promise that fans will see more He-Man next season? It's not next season. It's actually the same season. It is the same season. It's part 1, part 2 of season 1. It doesn't matter at this point. Like you've set it up for something that doesn't really matter. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it. I literally don't think it matters at this point. To be fair. Shame. Andy McCallum sent 99p. Thank you. Adrian Ith blew out the clutch. No fun. Honestly, super frustrated. Super frustrating. Not happy. Smoke Monster sent a birthday cake. Super sticker. Thank you so much. Kevin Bartlett says, hey, Mr. H and chat legends. Miniseries would be awesome. Late to chat. has just got back from Scotland too. Also playing a show there. Oh, awesome. Nice. Andy says, thank you for the feedback. H, much appreciated, dude. Honestly, your emojis are always cool. I think people will like that one. I think it's funny. Did I see The Lighthouse? I did. CM Standing Music. I did. I've done a review of it. Hunter Birch says, Alien and Predator may be separate as far as live action goes, but I think the AVP formula could work as an animated series. Dark Horse. Comics, yo. Yeah, 100%. Mr. Hate reviews are hilarious. I'm glad you like them. They were always meant to be funny, but yeah. Some people just, it went whoosh over people's heads, to be fair. Hosea sent 149. Thank you so much. It says, what is your favourite car model? I really like the Datsun 510. I really want a Datsun 510. Keith says, Mr. H is not the Messiah. He's a handsome, no bullshit, down-to-earth, take no shit bloke. Lord Jasper of the House H is the Messiah. He is the Messiah. Can we get Jaspers in the chat, please? Sin Patty became a 0.5 level supporter member. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. If you want to support the channel and have access to benefits, please do become a 99p member. There's other memberships available, but the 99p members, it's open to everyone. If we get everyone in this chat as a 99p member, I mean that's 274, isn't it? That's great. I'd love that. That'd be awesome. And you do get stuff for it. It's not just become a member and get nothing. You do get stuff for it. So it'd be really good if you could support the channel. Mr. H, have you watched the Netflix CGI Transformer series? I watched 2 seasons, haven't caught the 3rd yet. That's coming out soon, isn't it? I think. Need to check that out. Richard says, evening, Mr. H, what's happened to the group streams for Midnight's Edge? Is it scheduling issues? Apologies if you've already covered this previously. Yeah, it is mainly just scheduling issues, to be fair. They're busy. I did have Andre drop on the other day, actually. But they do their live stream before this, and normally they keep going. Their streams go on for hours and hours and hours. And it just doesn't work out timing-wise now, to be fair. So, yeah. Evil Alex, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Amresh Hanoman says, would you also consider doing reviews for some Asian horrors? 100%. Absolutely. Happy to. Let me just scroll back down. Terradrome says your video for I Hate Hellraiser 3 was hilarious. Good, I'm glad you liked it. You alright, mate? Oh, you got the stretches? You stretching? Do you come say hello? Do you come say hello to everyone? Oh, come say hello then. You come say hello? You too tired? You laying down still? You don't want to come say hello? Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh. Oh, buddy boy. You tired? You tired? Oh. Have you had enough? Did I wake you up? Did Daddy wake you up? Sorry, mate. You can sleep on my lap. You're just going to sleep there? Alright, fine. It's not interested. Sorry, guys. Right, scroll back up. Sim Patty says, hi, Mr. H from North Yorkshire. Hopefully going to uni soon. Doing film and TV production. Nice. Great to get back into studying. Peace. Good, man. Nice. Some channels have $50 memberships, like Wah Wah Wee Wah. I think I've got like 49. I do have that open as well, but I've got the lowest set to 99p. Alexandra became a member of the channel. Nice to have you on. There's lots of newbies here as well. It's nice to see. Yeah, people are liking Jasper's here. Hello. You tired? You alright, mate? Oh, he's huffing and puffing. He's not happy. Miss H being a cute doggy dad. So sweet. Oh, I appreciate that. This is the reason why we're all here, Jasper. It absolutely is. You need to send stuff for Jasper. We've got the PO box in the description box below, guys. Please do. If one of the wrenches could actually take that information from the description box, put it in the chat, and then pin it, that'd be great. And if you could do that for every, I think you can still pin comments, can't you? Or is it only me that can? But if you can, pin it on every live stream. That'd be great if you could. Eddie Rofik USM Vet says, is it possible that Kevin Smith purposely spamming the fans, meaning Teela is going through a test of sorts, not having He-Man around part of the test? I doubt it, because the thing is, like, if that was the point, behind it, why make her so unlikable? You know, like, she's very unlikable, right? How old is Jasper? He is... Oh, he's on the move. You right? Hey, bud. He is 3 on August 9th. You alright? Where are you going? You want to come here? Jasper? Do you go on the bed? Do you want to go on the couch? Do you want to go on the couch? Yeah? Come on, mate. You want to go on the couch, yeah? Yeah, I know you're tired. Come on. Come on, keep going. You have to keep going. And again. Again. And keep going. Move. Love you, mate. You're a dude. Anyway, there we go. You've had your fill of Jasper. I'm back. It's me now. Oh, you gotta try and space that out if you can. Can you space that out, John Davies? I don't know if you can. Luke, the awesome one, become a channel member. Thank you so much. Keith says, I need a dog. They're able to sense epileptic fits before they happen. Yes, they are, actually. Does Jasper snore when sleeping? Doesn't snore ever. He does have little doggy dreams where he makes weird noises and stuff. It's quite funny. Brandon Gaines, H. I watched Blood Red Sky last night. Finally, a refreshing vampire movie. Thanks for suggesting it. Hope you're well. Isn't it great? I really, really liked it. Andrew Wyatt, baddest dude on the YouTube sphere. What is up, Mr. H? I'm not bad. I'm baddest dude. God. Jasper, what kind of a dog? He is a Border Terrier. Pure breed. Oh, dear, oh dear. Sorry. H, do you do any retro gaming? Genesis, Dreamcast? I don't actually. I only have a PC. I don't have any consoles, sadly. Jeffrey Klein says, do you like hot sauces? I love hot sauce. And that's another thing you could send, guys. Hot sauce. I love hot sauce. We could do a thing where I like have wings and we put, well, hot sauce on the wings. But that could be good fun as well. I love hot sauce. I do like hot sauce. I have a thing for this this Asian chili sauce at the moment called Chu Chow chili oil. It is amazing. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Is a bit sad, but hopefully we get to follow Jasper's whole life through Mr. H's live streams. I don't think that's sad. I think that's cool. I think that's good. You know, Jasper's a dude. He came here on the channel. He's been here ever since. Cassie Farrell says, have you done any reviews on his Dark Materials on HBO? It's a retelling of The Golden Compass. So I read those books they're by Philip Pullman, aren't they? They're good books. I like those books. I have not looked at the series, mainly because I enjoyed the book so much. I really enjoyed those books, so I've not got into it, sadly. Would you recommend them or not? Is it good by comparison? Because once you get past the Northern Lights, Yeah, the Golden Compass. Not the Northern Lights, is it? Is it the... No, there was what... Or maybe it's just because they go there. Or maybe it is just called the Golden Compass. I can't bloody remember. It's been a long time since I read those books. But once you get past that, you go to like some weird world where there's like a... You know, you got like knives to open dimensions, like portals between worlds. You got the weird creatures that roll on like seed discs and stuff like this. It's way out there. It's really quite an interesting world that they created. Or what Philip Pullman created, anyway. Isn't that actually what made John Cena go crazy? Joke. Yeah, maybe. Get a hot sauce called Da Bomb. Even with a god tier beard, you won't be able to hang. R.I.P. tongue. Yeah, probably. Probably. Are you looking forward to Asimov's Foundation series? I haven't checked out the trailer. I heard it's good though. It's looking good. So yeah, maybe. Oh, H, what's the best workout for lats? You've got monster lats, dude. Thanks. You know what? Like just pull-ups, pull-downs, a range of stuff. Like so, seated rows, bent over rows. Bent over rows are great, actually. To be fair. Yeah, so rows for thickness, so because it's the back contracting, but then, well, retracting, I guess, and then pull downs for lat contraction, so it'd be anything pulling down for lats, really, but underhand, overhand, close, wide, neutral, get some mag grip bars, they're really cool for pull downs and stuff as well. There we go. So I have pinned the message from John Davies. That is my PO box. If you want to send me anything, you want to send Jasper anything, please do. You'll find it linked in the description box of videos now moving forwards. But please do use it or you will lose it. You guys asked me to do it. I've paid for it because you guys asked me to. Please show me that it wasn't a waste, basically. It'd be good. Please do send me sour candy. Those in the States. I love sour candy. Like, I really love sour candy. Ediorific USM Vet says, if it was a test, Tila definitely failed at the very beginning. Also, I heard from you the live action version was tabled indefinitely. Yes, well, it's not tabled indefinitely. There was the weird... who was the guy? Like some like Disney kid. I can't remember his name. But he was going to do it. He plays like another role in DC Universe now. In Black Adam, actually. Noah Centineo. He was going to be the new He-Man. But then that's sort of fallen by the wayside, really. It's quite strange. Hot wings and California Reaper chilies. That does sound nice, actually. I do like hot food. Can you get Georgian Ajika sauce over there? No. I've never even heard of that, Malcolm. Never even heard of that, dude. My wife of 7 years just dumped me over text, trying to decide what would be the best way to say screw you. I think a tune... What? Are you being serious, James? Did your wife actually just dump you over text? Are you being serious? I'm really sorry to hear that, man. If that is, like, could be a troll. Speechless, if it is. Sorry. That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, really sorry to hear that. But yeah, buy a DC5 Integra Type R. Smash it. Fuck it. Why not? Do that. Are your new films coming up here on YouTube? No. I sold Breaking Lights on Blu-ray. It was a Blu-ray exclusive. And the miniseries will be something you have to pay for. Because they have to get funded somehow, and I can't fund them myself. So it's basically pay for it, and that will be funded in that way. So yeah, no. Mr. H, have you had media training, or is it just a natural charisma that you have? You have so many members because your reviews and live vids are very good. Well, that's very kind of you. No, I've had no media training. The thing is, like, I used to be a teacher. I used to be a bouncer. I used to be a personal trainer. So I guess I know how to talk to people to a certain degree. Maybe that's it. But I that's very kind of you to say. I wouldn't have said that I've got natural charisma, but thank you. Are BCAAs and ECAAs essential? Well, you need ECAAs, but you get that from your food, generally speaking. Branched chain amino acids are a very good way, good help for sure. Keith says, if people show enough love for the 3 months PO box, I'll fund the 6 month one after that. Short H has said 6 months was 200, so show the love, people. That's really kind of you. You don't have to do that, dude. That's incredibly kind of you. But yeah, like for 3 months it was like £109, and I think for 6 it comes to like 200 odd. James, yeah, just dumped over text this afternoon because I'm not worth the effort apparently. Yeah. Mate, speechless. I would just, I don't know what to say. Yeah, what do you say to that? Dude, you are absolutely worth more than that. 100%. Do not ever think that you are worth it. Don't ever allow someone else to put worth on you. You define what your worth is. Don't let someone tell you that you're not worth that, because that's not true. You define the value of yourself, and you're absolutely 100% more worth more than that. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. And not only do her actions, not only are they disgraceful, but they also show that she is not worth the effort and the time. Because if she doesn't value you that much, then it shows that you should not be valuing her. If that makes any sense. I'm probably not helping, dude, but fucking that sucks, man. I'm genuinely sorry to hear that. That sucks. It's real bad. What's my favourite fragrance? There's a really nice one. I can't remember it. Let me have a look. What? I have to go on Amazon to find it. I don't even know where it is on my Amazon. Is it on my wish list? Do I have a wish list? Oh, this is shit. Okay, that's it. This is it. Is this it? Is this the one I liked? I think this is it, yeah. So it's not my favourite fragrance, but it's one I quite like. Is Issey Miyake. Any of their fragrances are great. Issey Miyake. I will type that for you, because I've got no idea how to say it. Issey Miyake. There you go. Any Issey Miyake is amazing. They are awesome. Go and check them out. Yeah, you'll like them. They're very, very good. What was my subjects? Anatomy and physiology. Anatomy and physiology. Yeah. Biology stuff was what I was good at. Rob says, do you have some plans on a new movie you're going to make. So yeah, the idea is actually to make a miniseries now, not a movie. Basically, 10 mini movies, but a mini series. Like fully fund it and then do it like that, basically. Let me scroll back up. I think so. James, did you reply? You did not. I hope you're well, James. That's really sad to hear that's happened to you, dude. There's a lot of people here wishing you well, so hopefully that sort of, you know, makes you feel a bit better. Paul Whitaker says, how about some colourful socks? Yes, definitely send colourful socks. I would love some colourful socks. Just scrolling back down. Keith says, if she has done that, then she isn't worth having you. When I went to see my wife and she had dumped me, left my wedding ring, sat there, and then... Oh, sat there and then... That's not good either. That's horrible. But it's nice to see you getting lots of support, dude. Pharaoh T-Man says, H, did you ever see Outlander with Jim Caviezel? No, I don't think I ever got into that, actually. John Davies, Miss H reviews, I'll be sure to send hot sauce and gluten-free treats. That's very kind. Hi there, Miss H. Big fan of the channel. Question on your day as a bouncer. Any bizarre stories from back in the day? Not really bizarre stories, to be fair. Like, just some weird interactions with people. Like, just drunk people are a pain in the ass. But no, like, weird stories. Like, I shattered my hand. That wasn't good. Absolutely shattered my hand completely. You'll see there, I had keyhole surgery, had wires put in my metacarpals. That wasn't fun. No, like weird stories, just not nice stuff happening, you know. Titanfall says never get married. Yeah, I mean, look, in fairness, stuff like that is actually good advice in some regards, because you do really need to, know who you're getting married to. If you have any doubts, you shouldn't get married, because in this day and age they can just take you for all you're worth. But that also goes both ways. This is not a misogynistic comment. It's a comment just based on the reality of it. It can happen to both men and women. But you should never get married unless you're completely certain of it, 100%. Keith says, when you have this community now, here when you need us. Yeah, exactly. That's very kind. How did I shatter my hand? I got in a fight, obviously. So I got in a fight with a guy that was fighting, bouncing glasses off the dance floor and stuff. Punched him, and then went to punch him again. He moved, punched a wall. My hand broke. I had to keep punching him with a broken hand, because you can't just use one hand, obviously. My hand just kept breaking each impact until I was left with a really big lump out my hand, probably about, I don't know, up to there, because my bone went from, so if this is if this is the bone and this is the this is the knuckle, the bone went like that, so it dropped, the knuckle dropped and the bone went up, and luckily it didn't go green stick. That would have been not good. Smoke Monster, can I PO box Jasper a Puffy? Yeah. In terms of toys, he really likes, well, I don't like them, but he likes them. Squeaky toys. He really likes toys that make noise of any sort. He really likes toys that he can rip up and pull the stuffing out of. But don't under any circumstances think it's going to last more than a day, because he rips toys apart. He might look all just super chilled. You get a toy for him, he'll go absolutely mental. He's a terrier. That's what they do. They rip toys apart. He absolutely destroys toys. Bless him. Think before you get married. Yep. What are we talking about now, Nikki? I don't know. We're just cruising on, aren't we? Adrian Nith says, true, that had someone live a double life on me for over 5 years. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Did you see Bouncer with Van Damme? Very good film. No, never saw that, actually. Mixed Blood says, also, I just remembered you've mentioned listening to Slipknot before. Don't know if you heard, but their original drummer, yeah, Joey Jordison, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Joey. Yeah, it was Joey. Yeah, he passed away. Sad, real sad, actually. Keith says, last thing I ever ask someone who has gone through a family death or a life-changing trauma, are you okay? Of course they aren't. To me, it's just common sense. Yeah. I agree with that. Adrian says, if it squeaks, it will be destroyed one way. It will be destroyed way of the terrier. Yes, 100%. Nicky, I'm here in marriage talk. Elizabeth, Jasper the Destroyer. He is. But he's so happy. He's so happy when it happens as well. Bless him. He's always happy when that happens. Mr. MH is here. Nice to have you in. Alexandra says, marriage is hard indeed. Yeah, marriage, I think, like, I think marriage is just a relationship, isn't it? Like, relationships are difficult. Like, they are hard things. I think nowadays as well, like, we've got to a stage where things are too throwaway. And I also think that men and women both have begun to sort of change the consequences of their actions and become very disenfranchised with the consequences of their actions. So they believe that they can do anything. And this will sound somewhat misogynistic and, sorry, I guess. But I do think predominantly it's the rise of the whole independent woman thing. And this is not me saying all women are the same, because they're not at all. But I do think that sort of attitude and that projected lifestyle has ruined a bunch of women's chances at a happy relationship as well. Not only because it has ruined their own chances at a happy relationship. And again, it's not everyone, and it's not everyone that's independent, is unhappy. But there are so many articles coming out now from women that have, they're in their late 30s and they're like, I can't get married. Why can't I get married? And you're like, wow, okay. Why can't you get married? And then you read their articles and you're like, well, you did this, this, and this, and this. You were horrible to people. You cheated on your boyfriends. You traded your boyfriend in for someone that you thought was nice. And it's like, well, no wonder if you're doing these kind of things, and they're like, oh, I live my life. And it's like, well, again, no wonder, no wonder that no one wants you now that you're in your late 30s, because you squandered your best years by basically being a bitch. And again, this kind of stuff does go for everyone, 100%. But, it's much easier for a man that is older to get with a younger woman than it is an older woman, to settle down, to actually settle down and get a, sort of a stable family unit, something which they would want, in their sort of late 30s. And I also think as well, women are vastly overestimating their ability to be fertile past 30. It actually, if you look statistically, it actually goes drastically down. And I think that they've been sold a lie, basically, this lie of independence. And it's like, independence is great. It's not actually for everyone, though. And that's the thing, because they've been sold this lie that's like a universal thing and it's a one-size-fits-all. It just doesn't. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't fit all. Most people are made to be with someone. You want to be, not necessarily codependent, but you want to have someone that you can say is your best friend. I can rely on you. You can look after me, and I can look after you. It's nice. Anyway, there you go. There's my just my brief little ramblings on that. Anyway, and again, it's not to say that it's everyone, because it's really not. I'd hate to be tarnished with this sort of misogynistic brush, because it's not what I'm saying. Zephyr Chan says, "What's Jasper's favourite flavour of treats?" Probably beef or cheese. Okay, he knows that word. I just realised. Shouldn't have done that. So yeah, but yeah, no, he likes cheese and beef. Mr. H Love Guru, definitely not. I mean, I've had shitty love life for fucking ages, so I would never say that I know everything, because I really don't at all. In fact. But I would also always say that every relationship is just a learning curve. It's an experience that you document and you go, right, that one didn't work. Why didn't it work? Right, because of this, this, and this. Perfect. absolutely brilliant. Then on to the next one. We'll change the character traits I'm looking for until you finally find the person that you're going to be with for maybe ever or maybe not. Keith says, had friends who were happy, went together 13 years. Once they got married, it went arse up within a year. Own experience with marriage has not put me off. Good, you shouldn't be put off. Do I like cheese? I do like cheese. Honestly, send me anything and everything. Whatever you want to send away. Metallica fan says, good night, Mr. H. Gotta crash up early for work. Oh, peace out, dude. I'm teaching H the ways of the Force. Yeah, James, my dude. Really sorry to hear that. That she was your best friend. Yeah, and that's not good at all. Yeah, not good. Sorry. There's nothing anyone can say, really, is there? There's nothing that's going to make that better, but yeah. Get a dog. Dogs make everything better. They're this universal... dogs are this kind of universal... I don't know. Dogs are great. I always say, like, your dog lives for you, and you can only ever dream to be... A good aim in life, right? Regardless of relationships or anything, just as a person, a good aim in life is to try to be, because you'll never be it, mind you. You'll never be it. But you can only ever try to be the person your dog thinks you are, because they love you. They think you are the best thing ever. You know? Get a dog, James. Get a dog. There you go. Dogs will see you right. 100%. Let me scroll down. Alexandra, yeah, I love dogs with unconditional love here. What? Yeah, I love dogs with unconditional love there. Yes, 100%. Get a dog, best advice ever. It is good advice. That's not bad. That's good advice, I think. I think that's good. I can't say anything to make the relationship better, but I can say get a dog. A dog's great advice, I think. I'm not joking. I think that's really good advice. Anyway, dogs are so much better than cats in that respect. Yeah, I guess so. Andy says cats are also great. They love you more than you realise. True. People have said that. I think it was even you, wasn't it, Andy? I think you dropped on and said that. My God, my back fucking hurts. I'm doing all right today, though. We're going for... We've been on an hour and 40 minutes. My back's holding up all right. Fuck. I need to do bloody lumber again, don't I? Get this lumber going. Stuart Barnum... Barham... I've been calling you Barnum. Fucking, I'm an idiot. I found my best friend in 2003 and married her in 2007. That's fantastic. Although I know somber afterwards. She passed away in March this year from terminal cancer. And our dog Max has been my saviour. There we go. So, bloody dogs it is. People love a good dog. Dogs are epic. Yeah. Get a dog if you can take it for a walk. Yes. If you obviously don't get a dog if you can't look after it. Don't do that. It's bad. All Things Ada says, I was going through the same thing a few weeks ago. My husband was going to do it over WhatsApp. What is it with this generation? Thought I'd share. Oh, wow. Okay, Jesus. Hey? Well, that's not good. Although I'm a bit confused. But, yeah, that's really not good at all. Awful. Awful. Richard Shepherd, dogs don't judge. They're always there for you, and no matter how down you are, they'll pick you up. And if you can't have a dog, there's Mr. H. He'll do. I'm always here, guys. I'm always here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll shoot the breeze. I will keep you company. I'm even here on Christmas Eve, aren't I? We do my Christmas Eve live stream, guys. As always, that's the anniversary of the channel. Always happy to do it. It's good. They're good streams normally. Sean McD says, just got here, saw the picture of Jasper and had to jump in. Love your stuff. Here you go, Sean. Jasper, he's here. It wasn't a lie. He's here. He's not particularly animated, but he is here. Oh dear, oh dear. I love him. He's great. He's a dude. Shane White has 2 stinky kitties that cause trouble. Great. Colin McLean, I say just don't get married. My neighbours have been together for over 50 years, had kids and everything, but they never actually married. If you love someone, that's enough. Why get the state involved? Interesting point. There are some benefits to getting the state involved. Normally financial benefits, be it looking after one another when one passes or things like that. There are some benefits. Keith says, had 4 dogs and 2 cats. Always used to cuddle into me at night. We'd never have been able to sleep in a single bed. That's cute, Keith. That's very cute, dude. Why don't you have a dog now? Because you have Fitz, don't you? So why don't you have a dog now? Surely that'd be beneficial to you, I think. Have I played Soma? I have. I played it for patrons. I really liked it. I like Soma's a good game. Weird end, but a good game. What age is Jasper? He's 3 on August 9th. Jasper looking quite statuesque on the couch today. Is he? I mean, it looks basically like a teddy bear, to be fair. Just you can't even see his eyes. Look, it's just fur. He's getting a trim next month, so he's going to look all handsome again. Bless him. Ira says, I've been having sleep deprivation for 2 weeks, and today, when I got my second vaccine shot, I feel suddenly so awake rather than drowsy. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. Cassie says, dogs have always been there for me. 1 divorce, 2 marriages, and several miscarriages. They are always there when things go pear-shaped. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, but good that you've had, company when needed. That's good. But yeah, really, sorry to hear that. That's not nice. I lost one of my dogs back in April, Dark Tranquility, to melanoma, and it was extremely difficult to deal with. His older brother's behaviour changed afterwards. Didn't want to eat things he loved. That's a shame. Honestly, like if I lost Jasper, don't expect me to do anything. Don't expect me to be here. I probably won't be here. I don't know what I would do if I lost Jasper. He's my dude. So yeah, I don't know what I would do if I lost Jasper. I probably I don't know. It'd be very difficult. It'd be very difficult for me because he's always there in the mornings. He's always there at night. We cuddle up. They are little personalities, right? He has his own little personality. He's a dude. Mango Badger, for the first time in a very long time, I'm excited about 2 movies coming out. Yeah, changing the tone now. Ghostbusters Afterlife and Dune. Mr. H, looking forward to your new project. Good. I'm super glad. Ghostbusters Afterlife looks alright, actually. It looked alright. Dune is what I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to that. Massively so. Ghostbusters Afterlife, I like the look of. Remains to be seen. But yeah, I like the look of it. But Dune is what I'm excited for. I'm hyped for Dune. I'm really hyped for Dune. James says the support on this chat is incredible. Thanks, everyone. Good. You deserve it, dude. Keith says, my mum's big German Shepherd used to sleep in the middle of the bed between her and husband. Since my dog's died, only been in flats, not allowed pets in. Yeah, that sucks, man. It's actually really hard to find a place that lets you have pets. Yeah. It is actually hard. Like, this was a hard place to find that would let me have Jasper. Sadly. I got to the stage where I was like a week from being homeless, and I was like, I either need to get rid of Jasper or I'm going to be homeless. It was really quite shit, to be honest. Andy McCallum, we have a great community here. We do. We have a really good community. There's always a nice group of people. Sean McD says, sorry about that. I couldn't resist saying your name like that. I don't know why. It was funny to me. I'm sorry. That's not meant defensively. It was just funny. Mr. H, are you familiar with the Foundation series by Isaac Asimov and its upcoming release on ITV? And do you have any thoughts on it? I hope they don't mess it up. I don't have any thoughts on it at all, actually. I've heard from a lot of people that it's looking good. Chris says he loves the Foundation books, not looking forward to the TV series. So it sounds like it's going to be mixed, isn't it? Like a lot of people really like it, so I don't know. I don't know whether... Alright. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where the sort of fan divide is on it. DeCosta says, bro, I didn't write anything. I just send super chat. I asked a question before, so I thought I should send super chat, you know. Oh, okay. You can ask questions anyway, DeCosta, my dude. You don't have to send super chats. I read questions like that are not super chats. Although I bloody got accused of that recently, not doing questions that weren't super chats, which is quite insulting because I think I really do spend my time trying to, you know, read normal questions as well. Like, that pissed me off, that did. When people let you down, you can always count on dogs. Definitely. They're always there for you, aren't they? It's nice seeing chill streams like this. Too many streams I've seen end up being chaotic and spammy. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Like I would, you know, if this got too spammy, I would put on, you know, slow mode on the chat and stuff like that. They've been pretty good, to be fair. The pause after 69 for mixed reviews on Metacritic was hilarious. I feel like it was your Black Widow review, maybe. Don't remember exactly. Yeah, I don't remember either, but yeah, something like that. I can't remember. You go. Well, look, come on. You know, you've got to note it occasionally, haven't you? Come on, it's funny stuff. But hang a lantern on it, so other, you know, if you don't, other people will. You'll have a laugh with it all. Oh. Oh, he's moved, look. So every time I move back, he moves. H, did you comment on Ghostbusters yet? Did I miss it? I've done a video on it, dude. I've done 2 videos on it, actually. Check them out. Andy McCallum, dog treat money for my buddy Jasper. You're a dude. He'll love that. Yeah, so I will be doing a review, not a review, a live stream to discuss Predator stuff. I am waiting though because I really do think that there'll be more that will come out soon. Because they've already done they've already done exclusives, right? Like if they're setting up exclusives already, we're gonna get more information. It tends to be the case. So I've been sort of holding on it, but if we don't get anything yet, say by Friday, then Monday I will then do a stream on it and talk about it all. Mike, oh no, Vile MK. I don't know how. Why did I read that as Mike? What an idiot. I have a 9-year-old little blue-white Boston Terrier named Da Vinci. Let him sleep on my bed next to me. He's the little boy I never have, or I'll never have. That's very sweet. Jasper has free reign of the house. He goes literally wherever he wants. Bless him. I'll TMI, but like I'll be sat there, in the bathroom, and he'll trot in, like, oh yeah, what you doing, Dad? And then bugger off again. I'm like, all right, cheers, mate. Thanks, buddy. Just leave the door open. Cheers, bro. Keith says no hot sauce treats for Jasper. H will eat them all. Yes. H, did you change your opinion on the vaccine? If it's personal, I get it. It's just that we shared some opinion. So I wanted to know how you were standing on it. I think that the massive coercion at the moment, I'm not happy about that at all. Statistically, mathematically speaking, there's no reason for me to get it. Let's put it that way. That's all I'll say on it. Someone asked cooking channels. Barry Lewis, he's really, really good. Like him, Barry Lewis and Joshua Weissman. 2 very good channels. Would recommend both of them. Barry Lewis, bit more down to earth, British. Joshua Weissman, bit quick. higher production values, a bit more of a cooking show. But both of them are great. Recommend both. Colin McLean says, I'm optimistic and excited, but I'm getting Force Awakens vibes too from the Afterlife trailer. The response for the Force Awakens trailer was really positive and broke record views, but of course, we know how that turned out. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, look, I can't argue with that, can I? Let's be honest. Can't argue with that. And also, guys, I don't have any issue with anyone having vaccines or not having it. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I don't care. You do what is right for you. Make informed choices. I don't want to sit there and say people should do it or shouldn't do it. I'm not about that, okay? You do whatever you want. Evil Alex, good question. I'd really like to see some news on Alita. Yeah. Wasn't there like some rumours that there were going to be a Alita series? I think I did some videos on that. Sally says, Mr. H, have you seen the Day of the Dead TV series trailer? I haven't. I need to check that out. I got sent it a few times. I do need to check it out, though. So, ladies and gents, we've got another 10 minutes left, and then we'll wrap this up and do a members stream. Staying a little bit later than normal. I always said I would. Ye of little faith. I said I'd stay longer. These normally been going for an hour and a half, but I'm pushing them longer and longer now, and I will do longer as well. I've been really tired recently. I don't know why. Absolutely shattered. It's not been good. So we'll stay for another 10 minutes, and then we'll do a members only stream, which you'll see in the community tab. So stay tuned for that, members of the channel. Yeah. Oh, Stuart says have to leave. Mr. H, alarm set for 6:30. Ouch. Yeah, take care, dude. Have a good sleep. Barry has the sweetest family, I swear. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? It's nice to watch it. It's wholesome. It's nice to look at family units like that. It's good. Mr. H, I'm going to start gym in the weekend. I want to build up and have lots of muscles. Really? Can you send me a regime sort of thing, please? No, I can't. Honestly, it wouldn't work. That would be very irresponsible of me to send you a regime that's not personal to you. It'd be irresponsible. Your best bet, DeCosta, realistically, is getting a PT for a few sessions to show you the main lifts and get the form right, and then do a powerlifting routine. Really basic, just powerlifting routine. Yeah, that's the best way. DeCosta says, why didn't I get that members only last time? I checked the channel, there was nothing online. So the members only streams they're attendance only. They don't stay up afterwards. So they are only attendance. They are for attendees. Because they're just for people that actually attend. Because they fuck up the algorithm otherwise for me. Too many streams that are just left on the channel really do fuck up the algorithm. They mess it all up. Not good. Captain Greg says, Mr. H is an Alien fan. I'm curious, have you listened to any audiobooks like Alien the Cold Forge or other novels from the franchise? No, I've not, actually. I've not. I had some sent to me, but I never really got into it. Sadly. I should have, to be fair, but yeah. Mr. H, I got a rowing machine. Need to perfect my form on it. Nice. Good for you, dude. Good for you. That is great. So we've got a lot of non-members here in the chat and stuff like that, but please do, if you want to support the channel, please do take up that 99p membership. I think you guys would enjoy it. You do get benefits. That'd be great. Cool Dude Cow says, Mr. H, we need more retro reviews. Would love to hear your opinion on old classic sci-fi thriller films from back in the day. Yeah, I enjoy doing them. Happy to do them as well. Happy to do them. So guys, I'm going to end this stream now, and then I'm going to set up the members only stream. So check out the community tab, members. Just keep refreshing it. It will be there. You should even get a notification, to be fair. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. Take care. Oh, Keith, he's back. Show the PO box. Love people. I meant what I said about the 6 months. Like H, I'm a man of integrity in my word. So give it an H and Jasper the love. Well, that's very kind. That is very, very kind.